Hare Krishna. Today I'm very excited to show you guys a new technique for building a cabin or a house. It's going to be utilizing bamboo, wood, and soil mainly. And the advantages to using these three main components is that they can be found anywhere in the world pretty readily. So using these materials, we're going to use a hybrid technique to construct a wall that will be sturdy and sound, but at the same time relatively cheap.
Everything comes from one perfect source.
So first of all, I would like to show you the plot, the actual area where the house is going to be constructed. Here we've already lined up the lines that are positioned to the cardinal directions according to Vedic astrology. And this is going to be the actual perimeter of the building itself. So now I'm going to go over the building materials that are going to be used in this specific building technique that we've named Murali-Ram. Murali, because of flute made of bamboo, Krishna's flute per se, and Ram, Balaram, and it utilizes the Ram earth technique as well. So as you can see, I have a bamboo comb here, and this is going to be used for laying in strips, horizontal strips on the wall, and these wood columns, who have been treated already, are also going to be used as the vertical posts holding up strips of bamboo. So these are my main building materials, that and soil. Now that you have split the bamboo, you have to cure it with something in order to protect it against mold and other insects. Here we decided on the eco-friendly element or mineral called borax. And so we have this powder that we mix in water and we spray on individually and pile up into a nice stack in between some plastic covering so as to protect it from the water so that it doesn't wash off the soluble salt. And here we have an example of a Murali-Ram wall, a proof of concept, utilizing the two pillars on each side. There's about a meter of distance in between. Here is bamboo as an example. We're going to use solid wood. And then the wood laths, the strips, horizontally with about 1/2 inch gap. And on each side, we have the bamboo strips, allowing us to fill the center with soil and being able to compact the soil like a rammed earth technique. So this is utilizing bamboo, soil, and some wood. Here's an example of a window using some 1 inch by 5 inch pieces of wood to make a nice square. You can insert glass or your windows in there. And on the exterior, you can see that we are utilizing lime, sand, and a little bit of cow dung. The cow dung helps adhere to the wall, and the lime and sand will make a nice hard surface and get harder over time. And it also allows for a breathable wall. So any moisture that got trapped in the soil and the wood will get extracted over time, keeping it solid and well built. Now to fasten the laths, the bamboo strips, to the columns, we're going to be using inexpensive carpenter screws with a 1/2 inch gap between every lath. This allows for a nice, sturdy, strong construction, and is still relatively cheap.